Greetings and Happy New Year again to all my friends on Facebook and those you share with. Thank you so much, and it's a pleasure to be with you again. Thank you very much for listening to me, and Happy New Year again. I'm so grateful to all of you. Today I'm going to talk about goal setting and also continue with diabetes. We've already discussed about the causes of diabetes, things to do and how to prevent it, and if you already have it, how to manage it. So I'm going to start with goal setting because the year has just begun and all of us went to church the 1st December. Some of us did not go, at least due to the area we find ourselves, and each and every one of us also have one or two things we did so that we can have the coming year a good one. I don't think anybody want to have the new year be a bad year or something like that. Each and everyone want a good year, better than the past year. So the best way to make the previous year less better than the new year is to at least take the lessons we learned from the past year and implement them in the new year so that our life will improve, because at least we are age older now. So now let's go straight to goal setting. Now, what is goal? What is goal? Yeah, it's not like a soccer goal. What is goal? Goals are, let's say, visions we have in life. We all have visions. We all want to be better. We all want to grow. We all want to achieve something. We all want to have big money or something. We all want to improve. So goals are visions that we have. But not only visions. We can say visions with dates or deadlines. Visions with dates or deadline. So let's say if I want to make, let's say, $100,000 within 6 months, then I can say, well, from January to maybe June, I should have $100,000. So I can break this vision into sub visions, or let's say sub goals, which means maybe every month I must do certain things, certain activities that can give me a little part of that vision. So I call this goal. So in a nutshell, this is a goal. Why do I say vision? Because you have to visualize, you have to see yourself living your goal. That is when you achieve your goal. Of course, it should improve your life. So this is very important. Goals are what? Visions with dates or deadline. That is my little understanding about goals. Now, there are types of goals. I think all of you have heard of before. There's a short-term goal, medium-term goal, long-term goal. But since my topic is more about health issues, I would like to focus more on the long-term goals, because no one is looking for a short-term health or medium-term health. We all aspire to long-term health. We all want to be healthy for a very long time until we go and be with our Lord or our Maker. So my focus will be more on the long-term goals, how to set them. Now, I classify my goals in two areas. One is what? Grow up goals, and the other is what? Give up goals. I repeat again, grow up goals and what? Give up goals. Now let's start with grow up goals. What is a grow up goal? When I say grow up goal, I don't mean like you become growing up in terms of age, or no, not that number. I mean grow up like behaving more maturity, thinking, being more matured in life. That's what more grow up goals. So examples of a grow up goals could be, maybe you have a plan to increase your market share in your area of business, or stay or spend more time with your wife and family. This is very important. That's a grow up goal. Or maybe, let's say, aspiring from supervisory level to managerial level, or from just a common laborer to a supervision level at the place of work. These are all grow up goals. There are lots of them, 1001 of them. So in this type of goals, what you do is you must always be careful whom you share this type of goals with. With your grow up goals, the best person to share with is your partner in life, be it your wife or your husband. These are the people you share your grow ups goal with, because you cannot share with anybody. We are in a competitive world. People are very, very jealous about each other. You want to succeed, so do I want to succeed. So we are competing indirectly. So these are very, very important. You share your grow up goals with people you believe will be in the position to really be of a support. Your mentors, your wife, things like that. You share with those people around you that you believe they are even successful than you. They can help you to push to attain that goal. Now, with the give up goals, this is the beautiful one. With the give up goals, you share with everybody that is close to you. Everybody, your circle of friends, your colleagues at work, you share with them. So what is a give up goal? Example, you procrastinate a lot. You always procrastinate. You don't finish tasks on time. You share with everybody. In this case, they will be able to push you whenever you find yourself procrastinating. They will be like your eyes behind you. Your God eyes. They will check you. Let's say you smoke, you drink. You say, come on, this year I want to stop drinking excessively and I want to smoke, because you know yourself, this thing is killing you. You don't like it. You are not happy. But anytime you are stressed, you take a pack of cigarettes, you start smoking, you think, oh, it will release stress. Yes, you go back, the stress come out again. So you share with your friends and they will encourage you to stop smoking. They will be very happy. But one catch though, you have to change your circle of friends. You cannot stop smoking if only you hang out around smokers. No. That is not possible. So you have to change your circle of friends if you want to stop smoking. Example, you have a problem that at your leisure time, instead of exercising, walking, you sit down, watch TV all day. You are couch potato. You don't like the pot belly. You are putting up a very big tummy. You don't like it, but yet you don't have the willpower to change it. So you share your goal. This give up goals. Hey friends, I want to really stop watching TV. If you got time, please call me. Let's go do some walking. You tell your wife. They walk your children. You try to do some outdoor activity. These are give up goals. You share with everybody so that at least they will check on you. If you don't achieve it, they may mock you. So you really have to push yourself to achieve those goals. So these are my little talking about, or my thinking a little bit, something that I want to share with you about goal setting. I know all of us have a lot of ways to set our goals in life, but this is my little contribution. Now let's come back to our main topic, the diabetic. Now, before I continue, I remember in my last video I talked about the symptoms and causes of diabetes. Let's recap again. Let's recap again. Sorry, let me refer to my notes here. Risk group of diabetes. Here it says overweight or obesity, family history of diabetes, lack of exercise or sedentary lifestyle, high blood pressure or cholesterol, unhealthy diet. Yes, the point is unhealthy diet. This is a problem for we Africans. Really, our diet these days is becoming very, very unhealthy. It's not our making, It's not our making. We are bombarded with all this fast food around all. You go to all our principal cities, you see all these fast food chains, and people think it's hip to eat all this kind of food. So please, unhealthy diet, this is really killing our youth. We talk more about that. And also aging. This is something we cannot really do anything about, because we all have to age and you have to, but the point is you must age graciously. You cannot be aging and you are on the sick bed. That is really hard, so you have to age graciously. Okay, so these are some of the things, and some of the symptoms I have forgot last time. Some of the symptoms are, let's say, itching around your sexual organs. This is very important. After taking shower, sometimes you feel itchy, and constant urinating, excessive thirst, unexplained weight loss. These are some of the signs you really have to check about. However, don't worry. There's a help at hand. As I said, I've spoken a lot and I'll continue to speak a lot about this type 2 diabetes. Now, it has been discovered that just a cup of tea can really help. Can really help here in reducing the amount of sugar that is being consumed or absorbed into our GI tract. When you say GI tract, that is gastrointestinal tract. That's the longest tract in our tummy. Very important. Now, this tea here, Glucoscare Herbal Tea, is what I really recommend for everyone. Glucoscare Herbal Tea. Why do I recommend this tea? Green teas are very good because what happens is the green tea has the properties of what? Cleaning our body from toxins. But this tea, Glucoscare tea, is a combination of green tea and it's a combination of green tea and other tea. So this tea helps you to really control the amount of sugar you absorb in your GI tract, gastrointestinal tract. Really very important. Take note. Help you to control the amount of sugar you absorb in your GI tract. How is it possible? That is the question. How is it possible? Now, Glucoscare tea, the Glucoscare tea molecules and the glucose molecules are similar in molecular structure. Now, this is science now. Let's get busy now. Let's learn something more. We are now talking about chemistry now, science. Because this tea is a science-based tea. Science-based tea. I'll talk a lot about this tea as we progress. It's the science-based tea. So what we do is, we just, after eating any kind of food, you just have one, put in the very hot water. You don't drink it cold. After eating, you drink it. The more the water, the better. So we talk more about the tea in my next video. This is just a welcome. So look for Glucoscare tea. You can also send me a message if you want to know more about Glucoscare tea. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Happy New Year again. Thank you very much.